What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another trading video on this channel. If you guys enjoy these sort of videos, make sure you smash that like button as always. Can we hit 40 likes this time? That's for 30 in the last one. Can we smash 40 this time? It'd be absolutely unbelievable. And if you are new around here, make sure to hit that sub button as we push for 2,000 followers this year. Show you guys a low budget trading method. I want to start this as like a little series where we start all the way from the bottom with bronzes to bronze trading sort of thing. It's mainly the bronze pack method when you're going to trade a bronze. I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing really else to do with the bronze cards, but then we're going to move on into silvers, then the golds, then the informs, and then icons. So I'm going to be showing you guys the way of the market, if you like, and what I've learned during my time trading on FIFA 20. So the first thing you're going to do with the bronze pack method, you want to have around about budget wise, probably actually do want around 40-50k if I'm honest with you guys to start being able to do this. But what you're going to do, you're just going to go through 400 coin packs, and it's so simple, this method, and it's so effective, and you've also got big possibilities of being able to open the bigger sort of packs. So it's quite a long process. What I am going to do is link you guys in the description as well more of like a notepad sort of write out of this, so you guys never get stuck. You'd have to keep pausing the video and all that good stuff. But all you do, you open the packs and you store every single player in your club. Now you might be thinking, why would I store every single player in my club and all that good stuff? Because the reason you're doing that, you want to also make sure you're selling off squad fitness cards. You want to make sure you're selling off managers as well. They sometimes sell. There's a bronze French manager. He sells for around about 4,000 coins, and there's also other stuff, but you want to mainly be keeping your players. Now some players do so, you can search them up and you can either sell them on to make a bit of profit, or I would do what I was doing and I would put them into, you're going to be putting them into League SBC. So you get your bronzes that are SBC bronzes that go into, the ones that don't go into normal SBC packs, you're going to be going to put them ahead into a what's it called? I can't think of it now. What they're called? The bronze upgrades. That's it. I got it in the end. But yeah, you're going to be going through that. Another little bronze pack there as well. And you're just going to be opening these up. You're going to spend about, well, you want to spend probably all your coins really. You can sell the kits as well and the badges if you feel like they're going to sell. Like the nice kits like that, that will probably sell for 200 coins. So I'd be listed out for 200 coins. Make sure that sells. It's not been on the market as well, as that will definitely sell over time. Same with badges. You want to list again 200 coins. You get a nice badge. It's that simple. And you can even like I say, sell off your squad fitness and that sort of stuff, because they sell for around 1,000 coins. Once you have built up your club with this sort of bronze pack, the 400 coins, say you've just spent 30k and you're sitting in your club, you've got, I don't know, you probably have around 200, 300 players sort of thing. What you're going to want to do is every player that doesn't go into League SBC, so any players that aren't BPL, any players that aren't Championship, any players that aren't Liga, any players that aren't Serie A, all the top leagues really, go onto Footman, and I'll leave a link to it in the description as well. You want to go onto Footman and just double check the League SBCs. If there's not a League SBC for these players, let's open up this pack as well. If there's not a League SBC for these players, you want to be putting them into the bronze upgrades. Now you're going to be thinking, why the bronze upgrades? The bronze upgrades, they then go on to silvers, and then you do the silver upgrades onto the thing, and you just work your way through. So you're going from bronze upgrades to silver upgrades, and then gold upgrades, and then there's your chance of packing the big sort of players. So it's quite a nice pack right then. Really simple. We made about, there we go, 600 coins. This got 200 coins there. You'd be able to sell this guy for 400 coins easy if we wanted to. Another English right mid as well. But this method's so sweet. These actually sell as well because people use them as bench players, and they like to hold them in their club that way. I'm going to try and sell them on for about 1,000 coins. I might even buy that other one as well. I don't suggest doing it, so I'm just going to try and list him because people use these sort of players in their bench to get their team rating down a little bit. I don't know. I don't really believe it. It's more of, you know, when people think something's true, but I honestly don't think it is. I don't think it has an effect on who you match up with. But anyway, say you've just spent 40k, you're going to want to go in and go into the bronze upgrades. You want to go upgrades here. You got the bronze upgrades, and after you've done your bronze, see, look, you get 2 silver players. And what that does is you're filling up your club with silver. You've gone from bronze players to filling up with silver players, and like I said, silver into gold, and so on. So that'll be really simple. So you're just going to work through these 3 right here, and they're really good to do. I've got like a hair in my mouth. But anyway, we've gotten the bronze upgrades. You can just pretend that I've opened loads of packs. It's going to take me forever, and you guys are going to get a little bit bored once I've done them. But once we go in here, we're going to go to bronze, and you're just going to simply just fill out. You can go with absolutely whatever you want, but people like this you do not want to put in, because I'll show you right now, this card will be selling for around about 700 to 800 coins. You know what I mean? It'll be a very nice amount. As you can see, 1,000, So yeah, 1,000 coins. So I could go and you can either sell these cards, or what I preferably think you guys should do is go ahead and put them into the actual League SBC, because you get a nice card at the end of it as well. You get a like the purple card sort of thing from the League SBCs. They're really good. And you also get the packs back, so you get like some really decent packs once you complete the harder SBCs, and you're not buying these players. This is all starting out from 50k, remember. So what you're going to do, you're going to chuck all your players in. It doesn't matter what you've really got. So you're going to be looking for the leagues that aren't in SBCs. Like I said, I'll leave a link. I'll even list it down below. Instead of the link, I'll list every single league that you don't want to sell. All you guys have got to do, copy and paste it onto a notepad, write it down, whatever you want to do, keep it in front of you, and you want to don't put them into the SBC. So we're just going to run through, obviously, that league. That league's actually fine. These guys sell for a lot of money as well because it's a good league. Like, as you can see, 13,000 coins, and he's just sitting there in my club. 11,000 coins. That is why the bronze pack method, I don't know if we just packed him or not, is so effective for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and sell him on for 10,000 coins and 10,500, and he'll sell pretty much straight away. That's why you've got to be so careful, and that is why I'll list the teams that you shouldn't be putting into SBCs. That would have been a nightmare if one of you guys have gone and put them in. And a lot of people don't search these bronze cards either. They do work really well for trading as well. You can actually trade with these cards, but I'm going to be leaving that for another video for you guys, because my main focus right now is just to work my way through the leagues, work my way through every single bronze and silver and gold method that I actually know on this game, to be able to help you guys make quick and easy coins. And if you guys are just starting out trading, this should help you out a lot as well. So let's go ahead and chuck all these in really quickly. I just want to make sure that I'm not putting any leagues that I shouldn't be. We should be fine there. And we've got 3 more. And this guy's absolutely fine. Another rate 48 though, so you might want to obviously get rid of him. But we'll have a look at him as well. That French guy's obviously going to be useful for the other league SBCs, so don't be listening to him. Like I say, high rated league, this guy's absolutely fine. He's not going to be nothing. But I will check the 48 rated just to double check in there as well, because like I say, people use them for their bench players. 200 coins, absolutely fine. So then you're just going to submit that, and now you're going to get your silver pack. So you're going to want to do that with all the bronze players in your club that you filter out that aren't in the good league. So I suggest you actually going on to the actual builder part of the bronze upgrades and actually making it so it only shows like the CSL and all that sort of stuff. Actually, CSL's got what, the League SBC at the moment, I believe. I can't. What ones haven't got a league? It's League 2 and stuff like that haven't. So mainly like the very low league. Go through them and just use them players from that league. So then that will take out any chance of you picking a BPL player by accident, any chance of you picking an Italian player. So just go by league and go by the leagues that I don't actually post when you see it on the list. So that's my method there. So now we've just got a silver upgrade. You guys, what are you doing with the silver upgrades? Once you have got, like I said, you'll probably get 50 of these. More than that from 50k. You'll probably have to make 150 of these with 50k, 200, something like that, these packs. Once you've got all of these, you're going to then want to go into a silver upgrade. So I'm going to show you guys the pack really simply. I'm not going to do them all on this video. Like I said, I do this on a day-to-day basis on Twitch if you guys want to check that out. You're only going to get one player, but this player could even be a future stars card. This could be Haaland. Do you know what I mean? For the anything, it could, because his comes out as a silver card. That's right there. It's like 2 mil. You never know. You never know. If you don't open, you're not gonna know. So this method's really risk-free. Honestly, you're not gonna lose any coins, and you're gonna chuck them in as well. You're just gonna put them straight in, because these packs are untradeable. You need to remember that as well. But these are gonna then go into the gold ones now. We're going to go ahead and do the gold ones. So say you've done 150 of them, you'd have 300 players, for instance, with their 2 player packs, and then you are going to want to go into the gold ones once you've got your 300 silver players. So we've gone from having bronze players to silver players already, and as you can see where this is going, we're going to go ahead and we're going to be using the silvers to put into gold players. It's so simple. This method is a little bit tedious, don't get me wrong. That's why a lot of people don't like to do it, but people do also grind SBCs on a day-to-day basis, because some people enjoy streaming and some people enjoy just the relaxing content of it. So the next one we're going to go ahead and do is this, because we've done the well, we're jumping one here, sorry. We're actually jumping one here. You're going to want to do the gold ones after you've done the silvers. We didn't finish off the silver one. So the next thing you want to do is fill out the silver one, and then you'll get a gold upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. And remember in the back of your head that you're not going to be listing the high league. So what you're going to want to do is just go to a low league, like, for instance, I don't know, League 3, if they have any goalkeepers, that is absolutely fine, because this league doesn't have any. So I'm going to be putting this guy in. I'll make sure you check the price as well. Just double check with silvers, because they can sell for a little bit of coins, as I say. But I don't think this guy's anything. 350 coins would be absolutely fine. But I just recommend you guys using players that are around about 200 coins sort of thing. So just go through the leagues. We'll go to this league here, because this one doesn't have a league. I'll actually do it this way, because you don't need like any chemistry at all. So what we'll do is go from like that. and then we'll just do it that way. There's a way of doing this as well. I'm pretty sure it's like, is it, if we go to untradables on, we should be able to go through there. We've only got them two, but it's absolutely fine. There'll be our strike partnership up front, and then we'll go for another league and just see if we've got anything else. And make sure you are doing this if you're untradables first as well, guys. It's a little bit tedious again. I am going to quickly try and fill this out for you as quick as possible. Make sure you're not using the leagues that are selling. This guy might sell because the left back French as well, so you want to double check that and make sure he's not actually selling. There you go, 1,000 coins. So what you're going to want to do with him, actually I think he's in a league that actually works, is he? No, he's not, it's fine. And you're just going to want to list him for 1,000 coins. It's so simple, this method, so effective, and you'll be able to make tons of coins from it as well. See if we can do this. Left back, silver, this guy is absolutely fine. Chinese league. CSL's actually got some, so I want to be careful with that with the CSL. I want to be going over here and doing the we'll use him, he's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. He's fine. So it might take you guys a little bit of a while, you will get used to it. The cards that you are actually trading with, and that should be it right there. I might need to get rid of that CSL guy. He's absolutely fine as well. I'm pretty sure this guy might actually sell for some coins, but just double check him. If he's not selling, it's absolutely fine. But he's selling for around 1,500. As you can see, these are so good. And if you don't want to go through all this method, all you have to do from the silver packs is just go from the bronze and do the silvers. You don't even need to come into the golds. It's so simple and so effective. You'll make tons of coins from doing this, but obviously with the silver upgrade, you've got to remember that you aren't going to be getting tradable, so you can't really sell them on as such. You're better off just going the whole way through it, because there's not really going to be silver that you're going to use as such unless you're getting the unless you're doing the upgrade. So that's the main reason that BPM is such a repetitive method. You have to go through as I'm doing now. We'll get 3 commons, and once we get the commons, we'll go on to the gold pack, and then we'll get 1 rare. And the 1 rare you can obviously pack, I don't know, you can pack another future star, you can pack icons, you can pack all sorts from these packs. So you can even get icons from silver packs. That's how crazy it is. But these 3 players, for instance, for you, would go straight into the gold upgrade. So then we'll go and do the gold upgrade. I think you guys are sort of getting it now, aren't you? So there we go. We finally found it. Finally found it. I couldn't find leagues for some reason. I was looking for leagues and in players. It's just one of them days, I'm telling you. It's one of them days. But anyway, then once you've got the, say you've got loads of Serie A players that you've just completed, you're going to want to go through Serie A once you've completed the squad and just work your way through. You'll end up having like, there'll be a lot of players in your club. You'll end up having like 3,000, 2,000 players in your club, but it's such an effective method, and I definitely recommend doing it if you are looking for sort of like, not trading as such, but you're looking to grind a game and actually have a chance of packing something huge. It is a very tedious method, not a method that I use personally. I've used it in the past, on our previous videos. It's been around for a very long time. This is League SBCs, to be honest with you guys, but it's a very tedious method. But what I'd recommend doing, if not, you just simply going through the bronze packs and selling them off and not having to work through the League SBCs. But this way, you're going to earn a lot more coins than doing the bronze pack method, because you're never really going to pack anything huge as such. Do you know what I mean? So you're better off just going through and completing these. So say, for instance, there's a team here, that guy you saw yourself 13k. You can go ahead and complete that with that card instead of having to pay the 13k. But fully recommend. I probably wouldn't complete it as such. But the packs you can get are very good and rewarding, and you should be able to make tons of coins. I know I've been waffling on a little bit this video. Hopefully you get a rough idea what BPM is. Like I said, I'll also link a like a note sheet of a write-up of all of this, so you guys kind of get the rough idea. I just get so many videos asking, so many messages asking, can I do a video on this and this, and I thought, why not just work my way through trader methods that I use and other people use on a day-to-day basis. Anyway guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I apologize that I've dragged on a little bit, but I just wanted to talk you guys through a little bit about the bronze pack methods. There's a lot that goes through people's minds with the bronze pack. A lot of people just sell off during bronze packs, but I recommend you go all the way through, do all the leagues. It's going to make everything a lot cheaper for you guys. It is a grind, of course, but I just wanted to get this video out there for anyone that is interested and unsure how to do this method. And hopefully now I've helped you out a little bit, and I'll leave in the description a notepad filled with like a text form of this, so you guys know exactly what you're doing, exactly what teams to look out for, to not be putting into the SBC and to be holding on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that sub button if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next video.